Hello everyone, and welcome to our Let's Play series of Tyranny. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy there's just to join me today here inside, what's this called? The Burning Library, that's right. I was saying Sentinel Stand. I never knew the name of that place, and now I'm calling everything...
What have we here?
What have we here indeed? Oh, and I got a Paradox account thingy-majiggy. Potion of Revival. Really? We can get that? No. Oh, yeah, we can? Oh, this is great. Oh, why don't I use these? Well, you guys know the answer, because I'm a dummy. Yeah, but these things are really good, actually. Let me give one to each one of our guys. Just one is enough, because we don't want to die more than once per battle anyway. Just having it as a backup might change the course of a battle. I'm gonna put that over here, and I'm gonna switch those around. Yeah, I'm carrying these around for the Bane. They're not that great, and actually I'm saving the other ones, the actual potions that protect us against Arcane. I'm saving them for later, but they're not really that great. I'll be honest there. Okay, so I want you to give me a couple of these. That's gonna go for Syrian. Look how sad she looks. She's always so sad. I don't know why she looks so sad. Is she bored? I think she's just bored. She's like, there's nothing to do around here. Just me shooting my things. Okay, well, it's not as bad. A lot of people would like to shoot their things, and they can't, because it's forbidden. By law, or by their parents. Sometimes, depends on whatever. So, let's stop with the nonsense, and let's continue exploring the burning library. Last episode,
I can't.
We had seen that there's a level below, and I'm thinking, who's that guy? A bloodhound. And also, we found a guy over there that had some mates, but they were laughing at his expense, and I decided to kill them. And then when I threatened to kill the guy that was being laughed at, he ran away. But yeah, they're all looking for the same thing we are. Gaptooth, there's someone out here, says Bloodhound. Apparently, Bloodhound is, her name. The sigh carries all the way out to you. Then tell them to get their asses in here, says Gaptooth. Get your asses in there! Gaptooth wants to talk to you. Well, she's very diligent with her, things. What is that? The remnants of a library wall is are balanced precariously here, held in place by rubble along the ground. We could use athletics, or we can use one ink-stirring pole. Really, I thought that was gonna be a small pole, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's really huge. They had apparently huge ink cauldrons, which does make sense, mind you, because these were the sages of
Do you have eyes on this?
Ink and stuff. Man, these guys don't clean up at all. And also we need to go back and train, most likely. I'll do that later. Not right now. I actually don't remember when we trained last. Let's see what we have here. The wall has collapsed here, creating a new entry point that into the adjacent room. Let's go in. And there it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the training at the end of the episode. Let's see what we have. A sage. Hey, man. The sage backs up as you approach, fear in his eyes. No, please, don't hurt me. He stops when he sees you and drops his hands, relieved. Oh, you're not chorus members. He looks around. But well, we have two chorus members, but sure. But they're nearby. I can hear them. I would leave, but they'll block the exit, and I can't open the barrier without the right key. Yeah, this is none of my concern. It's really none of my concern. I don't think I have anything to gain from him. Letting him go, and there's anyway, let him rot in there. These guys are not aggressive, so they'll be there for a little while.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Can you please do your job and not step on the traps? That'd be fantastic. Didn't get wounded at least, so everything is fine. Oh, the trap is gone as well, which is less than ideal, but whatever. This path slopes upwards and out of the ruins. But permanently buried underneath volcanic rock. Without advanced warning of Kairos' edict, the sages were unable to secure the library's exits. So, you mean to tell me that they would have? Waves of heat hit you as you lean over to look upon the lake of lava far below. Is it lava? I thought it was burning ink, or red ink, or something. Hey, you! Come here! I want to talk to you. Yeah, you do. Whatever. What do we have over here? This scroll is decorated. Let's study it. And I learned a new accent. Sigil of Strength number 2. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Hey, Gaptooth. Let me save the game before I talk to you, because you never know who you are. I never know who you are. A rough-looking woman. Oh, it's a woman. Sorry, didn't see the... I suppose. Anyway, a rough-looking woman stands in the gap between the a broken wall, turning to address you as you approach. So, the censor didn't trust 4 groups to get what she wanted and sent another one? She shakes her head. More groups. Talk about an excessive use of force. She throws her hand in the air. For Kara's sake, it's still just a library. It's not gonna get up and walk away. We have time to get to the archive. I even know where a piece of the passcode is. Nothing you just said makes any sense. Gaptooth sighs. Yet another group led by one of the Tears' most brilliant minds. How in this everlasting burn do I get settled with the geniuses? Did you honestly not know who I am? Should I care? She asks, and folds her arms. I just want to survive long enough to find the archive and get out of here. Death is not high on my list of desirable activities. Death is exactly what you're in for if you don't watch your tongue, worm, says Sirin. You address the Fatebinder of Tunon, and you will show the proper respect to his position. Gaptooth holds up her hands in the face of Sirin's verbal onslaught. I meant no offense to you or the Fatebinder. I'm having a hard enough time trying to navigate this shithole without falling to my death. I don't need anything else heaped on top of my pile. My current problem is Numbly's group down below. They're guarding one of the passcode pieces, and they can be particularly stab happy. I don't want to cross their path with a molten pit nearby, so I'm trying to decide what to do. Okay. Tell me more about this archive. Well, what do you take me for? Your own personal sage? No, I have that already. I kind of left him behind. Anyway. She holds up a hand and starts counting off facts like a checklist. Well, it's in the library. It's rumored to be incredibly powerful. It's behind an impenetrable barrier. We need to find the passcode to get to it. The censor is particularly itchy to get her hands on it. Problem is, she sent all of us in to get it, and only one group is allowed to claim they did. And that means a lot of, She puts her hand to her throat and mimes strangling, making a gagging noise. Such is the way of the chorus. Okay, well, what do you mean for a group, though? You know, groups to compete in the censor's little game, to the death and all that. Do you really not know, or are you just plain stupid? Either way, I'm not in the mood for babysitting idiots. Yeah, I think we need one less group in the game.
Heads up, Whip.
She shouldn't have called me idiot. Really shouldn't. Yeah, Cora is pretty prickly. Very, very prickly, actually. Not pretty. Yeah, Cora is probably not very pretty. He's very prickly, though. Let's go with that. And you are gonna do the fantastic beautiness of this one here in particular. Who is she engaging? That's gonna be Barrick, which is really nice, actually. Let's do... Now I could do the title burst, but I'm gonna do a charge over there. Oh, there's more of them coming over that way. That's actually good, because then I can cast... don't cast the Whirlwind Strike. Bring yourself over there. Cast the Whirlwind Strike from there. Yep. Okay. She's still there? No, what is she doing? Don't use that weapon. Use this one. Did she not use the first Fury's Rage? Or did I just forget? Okay, Barrick has dispatched the people already. He's fast. Let's see if I can kill this guy. He's not engaging her, or is he? Well, I'll focus more on Sirin here. Regarding her spells, I think we'll be fine. Just keeping an eye on health over there. Get another one there if you can before he dies. Okay, they're doing their job. I just want to level up her spells as much as possible. She doesn't have anything else. She does have the Unravel Minds, though, so that's also pretty nice to go with. That does do some damage as well. Let's go with that.
Get back here.
Yeah. There we go. And expecting that one. There we go. So just move up a little bit and do that. Fast, please. Fast. Was it her? I think so. Tyranny kills Sage. There we go. No wounds. Let's level up Barrick, and he's gonna need. So he's going for one-handed. That means I need accuracy up there. Okay, very good. And over here, what do we need? We got Sentinel over there. Heal all nearby allies and gain a damage absorption shield proportional to the health recovered. And that's... what's the range on that? 10 meters. That's actually very, very good. Let's go with the Punisher this time around. Art of the Blade. It's a passive. Just increases damage all over. That's good. She has to attack foes when engaged. I'm probably going to end up going with that one, but for right now, let's just go with a flat increase in damage dealing capabilities. Sounds like a good plan. We're going to have a little bit of healing situations over there. That's light armor. Let's go with that, and you have light armor. Okay, good stuff. Let's look at it. let's look at it. So she actually likes that a lot. Is that the same one? That's the same one, isn't it? Oh boy. Well, if it's the same one, it's the same one. Do you like these? She does. Fantastic. Why did I keep this? Because I'm an idiot. That explains a lot of the stuff that goes on in this game, unfortunately. Not just in this game, either. Let's see what she has. She's got that one already, the Scarlet Fury. Would she look nice? Oh, she looks nice. Oh, no, wait a minute. She's underage. Sorry. My bad. My bad. She's 15. Not that this world kind of minds that, I don't think, but, well, it was my character that said that, so shut up, Colonel. Let's go with that. It doesn't matter, so just for comedy's sake, I'm gonna stay with that one. Was there anything else over there? I don't think so. Let's continue, although we are probably gonna find more traps. Let me save the game before not tramps. Did I say tramps? I meant traps. We're not gonna find tramps in here. Unless those are... I don't really know what tramp is.
Right.
I think it's like a hobo, right? Ooh. We have a scroll. She has that. Okay, we're good. And we have burned missive. The contents of this missive are obscured by the page's burnt edges, but you can tell that Graven Ash was the intended recipient. The sender makes a plea for assistance, as she doesn't believe her garrison in the Blade Grave has sufficient troops to hold their location. Is she? Who's this from? It's gonna... What? I thought it was that mission that we have to collect proof against both Archons, but apparently it wasn't she? Huh. Anyway, let's go down there and see what happens. Is it gonna be a big area? Ooh. Well, I measured the loading screens. People complain about loading screens, and I can say that they're very good. I think they're a little bit better than Pillars of Eternity, to be honest. And I'm running the game on an SSD, as I was with Pillars of Eternity. But the SSD definitely makes it a little bit faster. A large man stands with his back to you, gesticulating wildly at the beastmen around him. He points north, up the stairs at the wall of shelves on the rise. Go get it, you mangy freak! It's not going to hurt you. That's a piece of the passcode. I just know it. The beastman he's currently yelling at vehemently shakes his head. No, shiny crackly light hurt beast will not touch. No. That was a spell cast by that sage. He points at the body near the stairs. Who is now dead, by the way, so there isn't going to be any more shiny crackly light to hurt you. Just go get it. The rest of us need to stay here and keep anyone else from getting to it. Go. The beastman shakes his head again. The man makes a noise of disgust. You're worthless. All of you, how did I get stuck with a monster brigade? Are they gonna attack him or something? Man, this is the opposite. This guy, why? Well, I won't say that these guys are any better followers than the other guys that I killed upstairs last episode. But still, it's kind of... Numbly. Yeah, Numbly was the guy. We heard about him just a little bit ago. There's gonna be a passcode up there. Apparently they have a statue as well. Huh, interesting. Looks like somebody reading an edict or a missive or such. Let's see. The man turns to you, his ill-fitting armor straining against his chest. What are you doing here? His face takes on a sour look as he shakes his head. Oh, never mind. I don't really care. We're not going to let you pass, no matter your reason. This contest is in the bag. If anyone is going to get to the Silent Archive first, it will be me. And if you think I'm letting you anywhere near that piece of passcode, think again. Someone already tried to take it from me and failed. There's a conspicuous cough from behind the man who rolls his eyes and looks over his shoulder. Us. Oh, I see. Somebody already tried to take it from us. Huh. Well, I'm the Fatebinder of Tunon, and I suggest you move. I have business here. Titles mean nothing to me. Oh, awesome. I like that. Titles mean nothing to me, he says, and they mean even less down here. Does your title protect you in a library wreathed in unending flame? Doubtful. Actions have more meaning than words ever will. You would do well to watch yourself, peasant, says Siren. You speak to a Fatebinder, and you will address him appropriately. Numbly's eyes widen in appreciation. Siren? Here? In the flesh? Well, this is formulate for me. Fortunate for me. I get to kill a Fatebinder and a songbird at the same time. Siren laughs, her melodic voice cutting through the chaotic noise around you. You will try, and you will fail like everyone else who has dared to stand against us. You will see plenty of action. Yeah, but first, what do you know about Silent Archive? Enough to help me win, and enough to keep my mouth shut. You want someone to give you a history class? Go somewhere else. Just make sure it's back in that direction. He points up the rope. Because you're not getting past me. Well, tell me about this contest. Yeah, I know all of that. What a shame. It's time to die. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so first things first. I want to use Barrick's reduced strength of something or other that I never use, which is this the one? Does it... This one, damn it, no, this is not the one. What's the one? This is the one, Iron Tolling. Yeah. It basically makes them immune or incapable of parrying or dodging. So I'm gonna try and do that. The problem is, once per encounter, Corian and Barrick, but what's the range on that? How does that work? On which target? Foe target. Oh, you need to target it on a... Can you please stop that? Thank you. Oh, I can't use it anymore? The hell? You saw what happened right there. I clicked it and I then disclicked it and these crappy things happened. Okay, so you're gonna go try to skewer this guy. And then you're gonna move over there. Don't do that from there. You're gonna do this like so. And you are gonna try and... Let's see, what is this? Blade Grave's Grasp. A powerful attack that traps nearby enemies into... Oh, that's a nice one. I'm just gonna go with that. Because that is beautiful. It's once per rest. It's gonna trap all these guys. Oh, that was too late. Ow, it's too late. Which means that she would be good with her... Whirlwind Strike. I have one, so I might as well go on in and try to get it to work. From over here. I think these guys want my help. Let's do that from there. Okay, so Siren, what are you doing? She's doing good stuff. Not amazing stuff. She's not doing what I want her to do, though. Oh, damn it.
Get back!
Yeah, attack that over there. I think it'll be fine. I'm not really sure I can do this. Let's do the Arrow Storm.
Are we ready for this?
There it is, and then that guy takes a little bit of love, a little bit of beautiful, icy, frosty love. Let's go with Unravel Minds. I need to bring you up a little bit. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Kind of is. And then you're gonna do Area of Winter, and there we go. And then I can do this. No, don't do that one. Do it like so. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so they're not taking any damage, which is fantastic. You can. Man, what the hell? They're not actually doing their job very awesomely. So yeah, it does freeze them in place. Okay, are you done? Yeah, she takes so long.
Such a simple task.
Okay, that guy's down. Is that gonna cast an interrupt? No, it's frozen, but I'm not sure it interrupted. Or I'm not sure how the interrupt works in that particular situation with the spell casts. Okay, so bring yourself back over here. Do that. Oh, that's gonna be it. That's the kill. Yeah. Okay. That one easy. That went very well. We have a little bit more things over here. That actually is pretty good. I might keep that one. Over here we have a Titan's Hoof. Oh, I might check it out. Let's put that over there. And that was those guys. Poor guys didn't stand a chance. At all. At all. They didn't... Yeah, it's just at all. What do we have over here? Blood Shanter's Spine. Sigil of Emotion. Plus 10 to control emotions. Is that good for her? The Blood Shanter. She's not a Blood Shanter, is she? That's not what she is, but... Fragment of a Blood Shanter's Cloak. The Scarlet Dyed... Oh, it's just to be sold, I guess. And then there's the Blood Shanter's Staff, which is not great. Not good at all. It's... I mean... Yeah, it's not good at all. It's way too slow. Way too slow. Let's see what that is, actually. So, she would want some resolve. So, she got extra resolve from over there and extra resolve from over here as well. And this is an insignia. So, this is a thingy. So, that's on control emotions, which I don't think she needs. Or does she? Let's see. Control emotions. So, we got... No, it's not for her. It's for an actual Blood Shanter. Yeah, because she does... Oh, man, that's... Yeah, all the skills, they change. So that kind of confused me before a little bit. I'm gonna keep it around because I might want it. But not for right now. So what do we have over here? We got something with extra armor penetration. It's actually not that great. You got something there that is considerably faster than your current... Can you please switch those around so I can see better? Can you please just let... It's always so confusing. So that's exactly the same. The Twisted Iron Sword is exactly the same as the Iron Sword, which is an interesting thing, but I think I prefer the Twisted one. Oh, it's just a... Yeah. So, damage dealer over there. I think we're good. Do you want this? Probably not, because I saw this before. Do you want this? Nope. Nope, not really. Okay, so that's good. And apart from this one over here that I think I will keep because Crush slash Frostfire... Oh, he looks handsome. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna stick with that. That's for sure. What about her? She has one of that already. That's right. She has the Scarlet Chorus leather armor. So I'm gonna go with that as well. Yeah. And as for you, what do you need? Oh. Oh, this is awesome. There we go. And she's still innocently clad. So good enough. It's good enough for me. Let's go. Not that I wouldn't be opposed if it were a better armor, but yeah, that's just joining convenience with convenience of the better armor with convenience of anyway. Beyond the gaping hole in the floor, hundreds of scrolls fill the shelves on the far wall. Really? Oh, over there. Oh, good.
Interesting.
Indeed, interesting. I was just looking away and my head just jerked. This plaque is so smudged and scratched that you can't read most of it, but it mentions a new binding technique and mastering the magic to preserve the scrolls. Well, that's why we're here. We got the Sigil of Lightning. What is that for? Plus control lightning. That is actually pretty awesome. I don't use that too much, but I need to start using control lightning myself. What do we have over here? Extra subterfuge. Oh, yeah. She's gonna need this. Tenacity. What's the resolve for again? Resolve. That is for affliction, duration, endurance, will, magic defense. Not really. It's for the skills as well. So not really something that I care for at this point. Let's keep it over there. I think they all can be upgraded as well. So, man, the upgrade system much more intuitive than the one in Pillars of Eternity, actually. Actually, Pillars of Eternity didn't have an upgrade system, it just have a recrafting system, which was the problem. That's why it wasn't as intuitive. What do we have over here? The First Kings of Stalwart. This document chronicles the early days of the Regent bloodline in Stalwart. Hidden among the list of names and titles, you find the story of Queen Portia, who stripped her infant child of any legal claim to the throne to stave off an assassination attempt. The event set a legal precedent that has lasted for centuries. You think someone might find that of interest? Why would I? What? Sure. What do we have over here? This book contains a number of distinctive symbols and phrases that are repeated. That's the thing. So I need to find the remaining parchment of pieces. Parchment pieces, not parchment of pieces. Parchment of passcodes, more like. But yeah, I need to remind the remaining pieces of the parchment. So let's go. This.
Curing.
Okay. No. Oh well, whatever. Didn't get injured. What do we have? Why? Oh, that's gonna be a crossing right there. And that's a crossing right here as well. Those traps. Okay, let's open this. What do we have? We have research, magic sigil. These writings describe the process for creating a magical accent. And I need to research it in the spire. Good. And there's Bane over there. Okay. There's quite a... We're just gonna jump across the lava. Don't do this at home. Please don't. Lava is terrible. Okay, so we're gonna go on in. And what do we have over here? We got a Scourge. We got Scourges. So I think we'll be fine. Actually, I'm going to keep you back here. You're going to... Yeah, pom-pom. Let's bring you back here and do a little bit of loving. And you are already doing a little bit of loving yourself. These guys are resilient to fire. I think it is. So she's going to go with that right off the bat. I think we're doing well. You're going to need to take that. And she's going to heal you pretty soon. That's kind of working, kind of not. Oh, what are you doing? No. Kill this thing. Kill this thing. Barrick is probably gonna need some of that as well. Okay, that heal was right there. Let's do the Unravel Mines, because that works quite well in this situation. Let's have Barrick do the Tidal Burst, because that thing also works quite well, and she's gonna do... She could do this. How many does it hit? A bunch. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that one. Don't do that one, because that one doesn't... It's not necessary. Death from above. That's once per rest. Don't want to do that. That's once per encounter. Blood soaks the stone, but it requires Cora. And I also don't want to do that. Let's just do the Hobbled Prey over here for right now, so she can engage with that for right now. And actually, I'm going to switch her weapons right there and do this. And then with that, I'm going to go with the Million Bursts of Burstness right there. Hopefully that works. Okay, he didn't do that. Or did he? Maybe he did. These guys are immune to that, so I might as well just go ahead and do that. What is she doing? She's doing an area. Don't do that. Do this one. It's better. Okay, there we go. Was it? Yep, that was his spell, pushing that guy backwards. And he's stunned at this point, I think. Because that actually is pretty good. That spell. Let's do the charge right through this guy over here. Please. Thank you very much. And you are doing your thing. Yeah, sing, girl. Just, yeah. And try to help your mate over here as well. Was she done with the singing? Oh, nice frozen. Nice frozen. Okay. Okay, that was a little bit better than I actually was expecting because of Bane and terrible death. Let's see, what do we have over here? Hopefully no traps. No, I don't want to zoom in. I want to save. I was pressing Q to save. We have scrolls. Okay, scrolls are good. To upgrade magical items, I assume. What do we have over there? A river of lava flows freely around the island, made of huge cracked piece of the floor. The construction seems more widespread down here. The destruction, not construction. It's the opposite. The destruction. But we're out of time for the day, so I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Tyranny. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.